Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes dad. Kind of a mess today, but it's good to see everybody live today. So in the last 10 days, I've had 2 streams crash. I think that my PC is done. I bought that PC a couple of years ago. Hang on a second. And ever since I purchased it, it's been a disaster. I think it's a bad, I think it's just a bad motherboard. And so today I hooked up my old PC, which runs a little bit slower. And of course, I haven't used it in a while. And so the settings weren't ready to go. And so I thought I had it ready for Twitch and YouTube, but I was only going to throw it over to Twitch or YouTube. I couldn't even tell which one. I had to play around with it and figure out the settings and do some stuff. And we got it figured out. And I apologize that I'm late this morning, but I had to get some stuff done. So there you go. That's what's going on. So I want to test out my old PC here for a couple of weeks. And if it doesn't crash and I have no streaming issues, then I know it's my new PC. And the new, meaning, you know, a couple years old, like I said. And I may have to go out and buy another brand new PC. Big Butters!
No,
No, 44 months. You're almost 4 years there, man. So anyway, I'm having PC problems. That's the gist of it. And my life right now, you know, yesterday, hold on a second. Yesterday we were out. I had a lot going on yesterday. As I mentioned to you guys before, my wife and I were moving stuff all day yesterday. So we were running. I drove for 8 hours yesterday. Anyway, there's just a lot going on in my life right now at the moment, including a crashing PC that I hooked up an old PC, and that's why we're late today. Let's say hello to all of our High Council members and our Masters members. It's good to see all of our members. I see Mr. Oyster. I saw Mr. Waiting Shadow out there. It's good to see all of you today. Thank you for your support. And there will be an announcement at the end of this month regarding how roster reviews are going to work for members going forward. It's going to be, we're going to have a lot of fun. I put a video out, a members only video out about it, but roster reviews will be making a triumphant return to the channel in April, which seems like a long way away, but we're going to start having like month-long signups, and I'll explain more about that as we go. So here we are. I probably need to hang on a second. I need to let me refill my tea. This whole thing has got me so out of sorts that yeah, hang on a second. I'm gonna be right back. You know what? While I'm coming right back, download Raid Shadow Legends. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang on. Okay, apologies, everybody. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, a lot of things in flux right now. There's no music playing. Sorry about that. Golly, I'm out of it right now. So, let's all take a moment, relax. It's a holiday here in the US. It's President's Day, where we celebrate our presidents and their virtue and everything they have done and are doing for the United States of America. Thank you, presidents. What account am I on? I'm just, this is gonna be a weird day. So I didn't do a lot of my dailies yesterday. That's kind of where I am now. I've got dailies to do in my accounts. We're gonna do them here with you guys. And yeah, I'm just kind of behind the 8 ball right now. There's just a lot of moving parts in my life at the moment. And I think I did dailies on this account actually. These are done. So we're just gonna play some Grand Arena. So we're gonna do dailies. We're gonna play Grand Arena. We're gonna have some fun. I don't know what Tim Brown. You asked that question in a video. I don't know what that means. Will we be able to draw the tier resources tomorrow, or is today the last? I'm sorry. I just don't know what that means. I really apologize. Does anybody know what Tim Brown is asking? Tim Brown, I want to throw a football to you, but I don't know what you're asking right now. I don't know what draw the resources means, and I apologize for that. So if anybody can help Tim Brown out, that'd be great in chat. We would appreciate it from all of you and everyone here on board at Nooch Too Good Studios. Okay, let's settle in here and let's just get some stuff done on the account and let's play some Grand Arena, everybody. Who wants to play Grand Arena? Raise your hand if you want to play Grand Arena. What does draw the resources mean? I'm just not sure what that means. Do you mean like this is out here for 78 days? These packs are good for another day and 1 day and an hour. The Surge Pack and the Clea bundle. The Clea Marquee is 1 day and has 1 day and 1 hour left. Where's the timer on that? Where's the timer on that? It's not showing me a timer. I guess I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't know what draw the resources means. So. What plans do I have for Leia? None. The Leia account, guys. Here's how the channel works. For those of you who are new to the channel, we open up new accounts, we do fun things on them, and then we send them to the graveyard. We open a new account, we do, and with the way the game is now, I think we'll be able to do this a couple of times a year or more, like 2 or 3 times a year. We're gonna open up a new account, we're gonna get Leia, we're gonna send it to the graveyard. No, I'm not gonna sell it. No, I'm not gonna give it away. I don't trust the security on these things. I have backdoored my way into plenty of accounts, and I've seen other people backdoor their way into accounts in the game, and it's against the terms of service, and I like to keep my channel up and running. So we do experimental accounts, we play the accounts till the experimenter is over, then we move on with our lives. That's how we do this. So I think I know exactly what the next experiment will be in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but first on this account, we're going to get Leia unlocked, we're going to get the account to 4 million galactic power, and then we're going to move on to something new. That's the plan. And right now we are well on our way. I'm just waiting for the Lightspeed tokens tomorrow / tonight, and that will give us Akbar. Oh no, this is just going to give us. Next week we'll have Akbar, Chupio, and CLS on our way to Leia Organa. Then all that we've got remaining after that will be, where is it here? Will be uh-oh, what did I just move? That needs to be. That can be deleted. This needs to be flexible. Again, new computer. So, all I need is the bounty hunters. So I think we're gonna be ready for Leia like late March. I'll be ready to go. Let's be ready to go. Oh, and I forgot on this account, or not on this account, but on my other. Tomorrow we'll do Grand Inquisitor unlock tomorrow. Thanks, Billy. Updated capital. This is funny. So I don't reply to a lot of comments in videos anymore. Reason being, I get a lot of comments. You know, the comments have escalated a lot, and I can read 99 positive comments or just questions asked about stuff, and then one a-hole jumps in there and just says something completely a-holy, and it just sets me off. So I don't read a lot of video comments because of mental health, I guess. So, but I did see all the people that are asking questions in the videos today are now here on stream asking the same questions. An updated capital ship tier list. Let's see when I did that last. I think I did that. Well, we're doing rankings. Let's see here. Capital ship. Capital ships. I don't know when I did rank the capital ships. I don't know if there's really a ranking. There's no capital. I've never done a capital ships tier list. So there's no updated to it. Reason being, there's only like 8 of, well, there's like 13 of them now, I guess. That could be something to do. I feel like I've done that in the past, but I can't think of it. We're doing weekly rankings, you know, so it'll be in there at some point. All right. So where am I in this account? I think I've done my dailies. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. None of that can be done. None of that can be done. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some energy. Well, this account resets in, well, like 3 hours. And that energy, I'm gonna spend some of this mod energy. Not there. What the heck? This is what you get for when you have to reinstall everything on your old PC. This is what you get. Okay, got it. I could just save that energy for later. Let's play some Carbonite Grand Arena. Carbonite 4 Grand Arena. Okay, we're getting ourselves settled in. We're on the old new PC. We're trying to see, you know, what's going on. I don't know. So here we go. Carbonite 4 Grand Arena. I'd like to apologize to the Academy. I'd like to apologize to everyone for all of the lefts and rights and ups and downs that I'm trying to figure out this morning. I'm just a little bit out of it at the moment. And I'm just a little bit out of it at the moment. So let's go play Burnaby here. You know, you just saw my account. Burnaby, of course, is sitting on 7.5 million galactic power. Seems fair. Seems like a good matchup. No galactic legends. All sorts of gear. This account has probably been around for a decade. And I don't say that lightly. I think this account has probably been around for a decade, just casually playing. In fact, let's check it here. Let's check it. Galactic War Battles 1, 24,904. At 12 a day, that is 2,000 days. Right? Nah, it's not quite. Let's do some math here. Okay. 24,904 divided by 12 is 2,075. Okay, I was right. 2,075 days divided by 365. This person's been playing the game for probably about 6 years. Maybe longer. And just casual. We're playing a casual player right now, so let's see what we can do in Carbonite 4 with our roster. They haven't come out and played yet, which would probably be pretty common for a roster like this where they just don't play or whatever. There's Mother Talzin, and yeah, just the mods are just kind of there. Just kind of there, you know. No, it's not worried about speed. Just kind of enjoying the game. Just kind of a casual, having fun collector. Good for you, Burnaby. Burnaby's probably got control of their finances. Burnaby's got a great life. Burnaby's got a family that they're raising. We got some bounty hunters up here. No Omicron. We can do some work here. We can do some work. So let's get in here. All right, great mothers, or excuse me, Mother Talzin. So I feel like I can put my Phoenix out here and take care of these guys. It'll be mostly Rex doing the work. I think we can get ahead of this and Rex can just wipe them out, right? 4 times speed is what we want. We gotta, there's no zombies, so we gotta get rid of you first, Daka. Daka's gotta go. I feel like Rex could actually maybe solo this. Let's do this. And then you. All right, good. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. The changes to the currency for the gear in the episode shipment. The changes to the currency for the gear. We've been talking about this for 3 months. Like, this is a 3-month. This isn't. Honestly, the only gear that I think I don't think you're farming much gear in here anymore. I just don't think there's much gear being farmed in here anymore, because this stuff is all available with your raid currency pretty easily. Like, this is not gear that you should farm here. Maybe electric conductors, maybe. Yeah, I just don't think you should be. I think you should be farming mods, Omicrons, these Datacrons, and single data. I think that's the primary. I don't think you should farm gear there, if you want my honest opinion. which I do give honest opinions around. We are all about honest opinions here at Nooch Too Good Studios. Hello to all the children out there. Let's do this. If you are lurking today, drop an L in chat, a WL if you're work lurking. Let me know if you're doing dishes and lurking. I want to hear from all the lurkers today so we can shout you out in chat and just say, hello, lurkers. Let's do our Ewoks here for fun. Just for fun. Which one is, this is Chirpa, okay. See, this is going to be all about Nisa right now. I'm gonna stun Boba Fett, okay. Kind of just want to get him out, but let's do this. Let's see if we can knock out Aura Singh in case she gets off like a one big shot against us. We don't really want that happening. Okay, oh, I thought I'd get her there. There we go. One more. Okay, she's out. Let's get back on Boba Fett here. We're gonna call in Wicket to assist. That's excellent. Now we, oh, I thought we would get a, what did I do there? I don't know what just happened. We're taking Boba Fett out. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play, but I think we're gonna at least clear all the teams. I don't know about clearing the ships. We'll see about that momentarily. And now we can just auto this and let our Ewoks bring this bad boy home.
Did you try Fanatical Devotion with your Inquisitors last week? I completed CT1 on auto with junk mods on my anniversary alt account.
Yes, Spymouth, I did. I had no mods and got through mythical tier 1. So yeah, challenge tier 1 is easy with junk mods. Yeah, challenge tier 1 is easy with junk mods. Okay, let's get out there and let's call out our lurkers. Lurkers today: Jalem 21 Jante, Kotor 1971. Also lurking today, we've got Caladan Alba, Mr. Oyster, Caleb Wheeler, Ravith, Dung Beetle, Billy, Crazed EMT, Lirio, Gusa Bold, Savenkow, Frylock, Lords, Kiog, Gabe Shakes. Hey, I'm Gabe. Hey, I'm Gabe. Gabe Shakes. Wow. Let's see here. What do we got? Cornflake, Chihuahua, Timic. What do we got? Dibido Photos. I'm never gonna get it. Dibido Photos. Colby Schlisser. Papa Game and Moof Milker. Will 050. Radu Stefan. And Derzo is work lurking. Work lurking? That sucks, man. If you're an American, you're working today. That's kind of unfortunate. Will 050. Big Brain Guy. Spymouth. Exotic. Waiting Shadow. Adim and Nanodroid. Waiting Shadow making one of his rare appearances these days on a stream. It's good to see you, my friend. How was the music touring go? Let's get back here and kill Kylo. This is kind of my team of choice out here. This is going to be just a slaughter. Nose itching. The Relic Delta differentials are massive here. He's actually holding up okay over there, isn't he? At Relic 2. Guys, stop getting stunned. For the love. Really? 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 Okay, hold on a second. Okay, one. I just gotta take control of this here. Okay, we're gonna leave Lando exposed for stuns and everything else. And one more crew shot, that's gonna do it. All right, he's dead. No, he's not dead. Wow, now he's dead. Okay. Stun you. Nope. Stun you and kill you. All right. Just had to take a little control there, you know? Just had to take a little control. Busy's ever, that's good. Busy's good. Busy means the paychecks are rolling in, my friend. Or the money. You gotta, I'm not gonna beat this. I can't, I'm not gonna beat this. I don't have this, I don't have a fleet to beat this with. No, sir. We'll try this out, see what happens. Battle? Wartime speed, thank you. Okay, Anakin's dead. Didn't even get started and Anakin's dead. Yeah, I don't have the fleet to beat. This happens a lot on this account. I'm not really focused on the fleet at all. It's not important for me. I'm just farming Leia, and this account just loses to fleets every time. It is what it is. I'm not really all that worried about Grand Arena on this account either, truth be told, and I've said that many, many times. I'm trying to get rid of Slave 1 before it does a seismic over there. There we go. We have to rely on Ahsoka here. No, we're not. We can't rely on Ahsoka. Kylo's probably stat. Yeah, that's, there you go. Okay. I got nothing left for the fleet. We're gonna leave that. So that's gonna be Carbonite 4. I feel like that's gonna be a win because I just don't think he's gonna show up. I think that's what's going on there. You know what? I don't think I have. Oh, I don't have this stuff loaded over here. Well, you'll get the old screen today. I'm not traveling through hyperspace today. We are just on unknown location on oh, brain cramp. Unknown location on Mustafar today. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. So, what am I doing here? So let's jump out. I'm going to switch accounts right now. And let's get the web store up too. I haven't done my dailies yet. Like I said, I was driving all day yesterday. Let me tell you, if you have a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a bunch of sweet tea and some Lifesaver mints and a bunch of gummy bears and Twizzlers and sunflower seeds, and then you put a roast beef sandwich with fries in there and a vanilla shake, you're gonna have a lot of gas. I'm just a heads up. That's gonna generate a lot of methane in your body that you're gonna have to deal with. So I just want to let everybody know that just a heads up in case you weren't aware. Okay, let's do the web store for this account. Log in, put in my email address. Get the code. All right, there we go. Oh, I did claim that calendar though, and there's there's multiple calendars in here. What's that's the new, okay, got it. New Datacrons. What's going on in Kessel Run? How's the stream quality for you guys? I think the screen quality is doing all right, right? Garbage man work lurking. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. You know, we need the garbage man. I mean, now a lot of garbage companies aren't in. I didn't check to see. My garbage day is Monday. I didn't check to see yet if they came. I think they would have come. I guess they would have come on President's Day. I'm sorry that you're having a. I wish you guys got more days off. We got to have you guys out there, man. I mean, it's an important job. Important job. Now, are you driving a garbage truck where you have to like grab the stuff and throw it in the truck? Or are you one of those newfangled trucks where it just sends out the claw and grabs the trash can and then flips it up in there? You may not be able to type too much. Your hands may be covered in garbage or big gloves. Dangerous, man. Garbage is dangerous. You don't know what's in there. You're grabbing bags, you're sticking your hands into stuff. You don't know what's going on. It is dead. I mean, you could stick your hand into anything and have your skin penetrated. That garbage man is a dangerous job, dude. A dangerous job. If you ever watch Mike Rowe, he did a garbage processing facility one time, and there was danger around every corner. Like, they didn't know, you don't know what's in any of those bags, or maybe not even bags or anything. So, oh, we can play some Conquest. I didn't even think about that. You'd have to work Saturdays then? Oh, okay, I get you. Well, if you pay garbage man whenever you want, then your price for garbage will go up. Just a heads up there. They do have to operate in the free market economy, just like the rest of us. But it's the job is no joke. It's not a fun job. I get it, and there is danger. There is danger for the garbage man. We don't think about it that way, but it is true. How many guys are off work in America today? Sounds like a lot of people are working, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll be able to dive into Conquest on the main account today. That'll be fun. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of playing today. I'm off work today and tomorrow. I took tomorrow off, so I'll be here tomorrow just hanging out too and playing. No work the whole week for Spy Math. Wow. Look at the big pants on Spy Math. I do one refresh here just to get. I got to get IG. IG-12 up and running in time for Bo-Katan. And we're doing this to get this ship with our home one, and that's all the refreshing I'm gonna do there. Saving up our crystals on the free to play. How far is my my fleet arena's coming? Let's play a fleet arena battle here. Your two dogs are Thor and Loki. We have friends who they have German shepherds and they name them all Thor, Kaiser, Tsar, Caesar. They go with names like that. Oh no, not Thor. Odin. Like they're going with like the big names. I had to think of all of them, but stuff like that. First Conquest of Star Killer. Unfortunately, still 3.5. Yeah, you got. Make sure you finish it. Make sure you finish normal Conquest this time, so when you get to 4 million, you're good to go. Okay? That's my one piece of advice. Make sure you finish normal Conquest. All right, Anakin out. Maybe shouldn't have Darth Vader in there. He might mess that whole thing. Let's get a mark over here. Now we'll just dial in on the Bad Batch. As the French would say, "Les Bad Batch." Or as the Spanish-speaking peoples would say, "El Bad Batch." I'm multilingual. That's all there is really to it, actually. I'm pressing auto. We'll come back and do a little more fleet climbing here in a moment. Oh, French, yes. Les French. Les mieux, les... You know, for those of us who grew up on Looney Tunes, watching Pepe Le Pew, boy, how times have changed. We thought that was funny. He just was not. He was stalking. He was a stalker, borderline. Not even maybe. He was assaulting her. He was like up in her stuff. That poor cat, I swear, man, she just could not get away from that guy. Pepe Le Pew is bad news. bad news. So again, we are not doing all of our refreshes on this account right now because we're saving crystals and getting ready for it. We got Clea here, and she'll be at 5 stars in what? An hour? Hour and a half? We're gonna hang out for a while today, guys. We're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna get a lot of things done. Can I upgrade Clea possibly? Never know. Okay, that's there. We've got energy to spend. Let's get over here first. You're farming Razor Crest so I can use it when I get the light. Yeah, you need to do that. Everybody should farm Razor Crest from the moment you open up the game until you have it at 7 stars. It's an automatic farm that everybody should do in the Fleet Arena store, period. And I say that like, I think I probably fall asleep saying that. Razor Crest, Grievous, Geonosian Spy, Business Doing, but above all, Razor Crest. Okay, and I've got... See, all my Inquisitors are 5. Tomorrow, guys, here on the channel, we'll do the Grand Inquisitor event. Okay, tomorrow, Grand Inquisitor. Not today. There's too much going on outside of that. I gotta start getting Drogon and Captain Rex up to get ready for Leia. But I want to try, if I can, I want to get these guys to Relic 9 first. Ooh, I can go to 8 on Enoch. Okay. Gotta farm some of these. That was expensive. All right, so that's all the refreshes I'm doing right now. Do I have any currency for this? I do. Not an exciting amount, but I have some. But that's gonna exhaust my currency for this. Okay, let's do Coliseum. Oh, it loaded like that? See, I went to... Ooh, am I lagging? That is where old PC... This is where my old PC cannot keep up. I'm trying to give this a minute to settle in. Oh, God. I can't use old PC. I'm gonna have to put the new one back in and just deal with crashes until I can buy a new PC. Look at it, it's still lagging. It's still lagging. Okay, that fixed it. Just the whole... Is it on this screen? Is it still? Yeah. So for some reason, this loading screen for Coliseum is a memory hog. Look at that. Is Coliseum gonna be a memory hog? No, now it's fine. Every time I... Look at that. 200 currency on a free-to-play account? That's legit. That's legit. Let's see what we can do. I hate these Guardians, by the way. I hate them. Am I lagging here? Nope. So it's just that Coliseum loading screen. Compensation for what? What do you want compensation for? Okay. All right, now... I don't want to blind them because then they'll gain a bunch of power because I hit them with no shields. Okay. Maybe it's time to go all in here. Maybe not. I got 3 turns. We're gonna keep whittling them down here. Whittling them down. I should have left room for the blind from Saw, but I didn't. I think we're gonna clear this. I should probably shut my mouth. Okay. Now, it's time to go all in on Chuckle's the Wonder Monkey over here. Let's see if we can get him out. Now we can AoE. Blind. We didn't hit blind over here. I got 3 turns. Let's see if we can knock him out. I don't think I'm gonna. One shot. Yeah, let's go. Okay, okay, hold on. Spread these out. Put some potency over here. Give me more blinds. Didn't get any blinds. Let's see if we can take out the guy. He's gonna get a turn. Let's just do this. We're still, oh man, I shouldn't have got that offense up. That was maybe kind of dumb. Let's do this. Do this. I think we're gonna clear this. If I can get Clay a turn, that's a one. Oh no. Ooh, okay, well he didn't do much damage, so we're good. We're good. Even with the extra damage, it didn't really hurt. Let's do this and this. There we go. And now we just have to go now. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, they're not really doing enough damage, so I'm good here. I'm good. More potency over here with Pow. I could use a blind from... Oh, offense up. There we go. Give me a blind. Got the blind. Smack it. Another blind? Yes. Smack it. There we go. Excellent. 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 All right, let's go. Let's see if we can do any upgrades. Let me upgrade you, upgrade you. Hey, that's pretty good. So, if Luthen Rail, that doesn't help. Rebel fighter allies gain offense up for 1 turn at the end of that turn. So when I do Undermine, everybody gets offense up. Remove an additional 25% turn rate for Undermine. So if I don't really get to keep any Undermines around, that didn't help a lot. That wasn't, it's not gonna be that helpful. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get back in there and do some more Coliseum. Boy, that Coliseum loading screen was brutal, dude. Okay, so now we go to Saw. We want his AoE blind to land here. We gotta make sure we got shields and everybody so we can do the AoE without worrying about it. Land it, baby. Got 1 blind. This isn't looking as hot. We'll do this. Didn't land that. Maybe should have potencied myself at that point. Okay. I'm trying to get to 10% here. That's clear. And I don't think I'm gonna. 5. I gotta do some basics from Clay. Nope, nope. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get 10%. I think I have maxed myself out. I don't see a 10% path there. Am I crazy? Try one more time. Try one more time. Let's try it this way. Let's just dial in on one of them and see if we can get them, their shields off and just get them knocked down as fast as possible. Screw us, you-us. Okay, everybody over here. Everybody over here. Put that on. Yep. They're way out speeding me here. They're getting too many turns. I can't even get through the shields. And now I'm just gonna die. Like I said. Yeah, I don't have a path to 10% there on tier 2, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Okay, and I need to do an arena battle. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and do Fleet Arena here. We're climbing Fleet Arena to make sure we get our crystals. People are obliging with those negotiator fleets. That's helpful. Yeah, you could skip Clea's first special, but they had their shields up the whole time. I don't think I was gonna do it. I don't think anything was gonna be happening there. Even skipping Clea's first special, they just had so much turn meter on me the whole time. I just don't think it really made a difference, or would have made a difference. And I, you know, a little extra damage, I might have got to 8% then, possibly. I don't know. See, everybody tells me different. This is, we're here once again, Jalen. We're here once again. I'm not kidding. I get different advice from everybody all the time. I appreciate it, man. I'm not complaining at all about you giving advice, but I have gotten different advice about where to put Keen Stratagem over and over and over. So at this point, I just have to feel it out for myself and figure out the best way to do it. That's where I'm left. That's what I'm left with. But I appreciate it. I should have done Cad Bane there. That was a mistake. Although we got it down. Okay, we got the first little round against every... Oh, Marauder's dead and auto. I'll try it. Will you try that, Jalen? I'll try that. We'll go and try that. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key. But I literally have gotten different pieces of advice to put the Keen Stratagem on Clea or on Saul or on what's her name, the tank at the end. And I don't know. I can't remember her name ever. Everybody's like, if you don't remember her name, you didn't see the show. Well, I saw the show and I don't remember her name. Okay, let's keep going. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Now, let's go grab our stuff and we'll try Coliseum one more time and then we'll get to Grand Arena here, guys. So Grand Arena shortly. Just hang on. Hang on. All right, so claim. I claim this for Nooch Too Good Studios. All right. She will be 5 stars here in a couple of hours. Any chance I got an upgrade with that? No, but I can do this. Okay. We'll try it. Let's try it. Let's look at that ability. So Keen Stratagem, is it always crits? I can't. Anyway, let's go. We'll try it. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. We'll see. Blinds. See, now I land 1 blind, which is still the same. Okay, we want to dial in over here. That's what I'm going to do. This. Basic. Doesn't make a difference. I'm about to die. No, I didn't. Okay. Hold on. Basic. 7%. New high score. If I don't get to 10, it doesn't mean anything anyway. 8%. Come on. Clay's got to get a turn. Okay, hang on. One more shot on him. Oh, Jaleb was right. Jaleb gets the prize. That's a big bad 10% for me. Haha, game mode. Don't do this now. I'm gonna lag because you're showing this. I don't want the cutscenes in the Coliseum. The cutscenes in the Coliseum lag everything. Can I upgrade her? No, I'm just looking at this. Yeah, I can. Okay. There we go. All right. That one upgrade's not gonna get me to 20%. Okay. Anything in here? These sim buttons are different now, aren't they? Like, it just sims automatically instead of, like, asking you if you want to sim, right? Okay, folks. Bronzium Grand Arena. We're having some success here. You guys have seen the roster. Let's take a look once again at the roster. Thank you. We've got our, we just did our Captain Enoch to Relic 8, so we're working on our Pancha, or, yeah, our Panch Protea Pals, whatever they are. And building up our roster on our way to Leia Organa, and we're working on Treya, working on a lot of stuff on the count, but we're mainly focused on saving crystals to get the Lightspeed tokens, yada 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 yada. You get the idea. And I just jumped out of Grand Arena for whatever reason. And then our opponent, the Spice Man. as Kylo Ren, as Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. 5.8 million. That's about twice my galactic power. Not quite twice, but he can't counter the Executor, and I won the last round because of that. Because I held on the Executor, and I held with my Qui-Gon Jinn Poncho Bros. I just think this is the team. This is the Grand Arena team that you want to have in early rounds of Grand Arena. Put it on defense, make them get through it. So let's see if he's played here. He has played. He got stuck on the Executor. Surely he's gonna clear all this. Probably use Kylo against the Poncho Bros. So I would need a full clear to win. Bam got him there. I would need a full clear to win, and I don't see Kylo. I see relic levels that I may not be able to overcome, though. That's the wrong leader. Again, probably this person is just mostly a casual player. Doesn't really pay attention to everything exactly as it should be and puts Darth Vader in the leader slot, you know? Yeah, Relic 8 crew is a problem for me. These relic levels are gonna be... I'm not gonna be able to overcome these relic levels. I'm not. Wampa's gonna kill something. Wampa, Peridia Pals, maybe Piet are gonna kill something. Where do I want to use Wampa? That's Spy. That's Soldier. Or is it Sunfac? Soldier. That's the Tenacity down. No Wampa there. Might still work, but I don't... There's no days. I feel like Wampa works here. I feel like Wampa works against that Vader team. It's not going to work against Padme. That's a weird... ARC Trooper's weird. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Wampa here. Yeah. And then we'll figure out a team to beat those Geos. I could probably put Palpatine, Darth Vader. We failed with that a few times, though. But see, the problem is doing Darth Vader. He's one of my only Relic 7, 8, 9. He's one of my highest relics. So I'm sacrificing relics. I'm going to try the Peridia Pals against Padme, but I don't know if that's going to work either. All right, Wampa. Here we go. I kind of want to dump Vader before he does anything cutesy. There we go. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we're done. All right, Wampa just manhandled that. Good enough. Okay, now the Geos at Relic 3. I misunderestimated this last time, and it didn't go well for me. My Traya team, even at Gear 12, is too good to use here. And they're only at Relic 3. But if they get going, it doesn't matter what Relic level they're at. I'm going to use Palpatine and Vader. I don't want to use Vader here. I'm trying to save him, but I'm going to use him here. I didn't look at the speeds. We'll see. Yeah, the speeds aren't good. That's bad. This is bad. I just gotta give me a turn. Thank you. Do this. Kill Spy. Here. Here. Dots. Throw it. Kill it. Oh, didn't even get an ability block there. I see one more round of this. Okay, here we go. Dots, Merciless Massacre, 3 debuffs. Let's go. Okay, good. We're good. I'm lagging again. I can't use this old PC. And I have to wait at least a month before I buy a new PC. They're really expensive right now, and I want to go all in. Hold on a second. Okay, Dooku, not that worried. Grievous, a little worried. I just used Wampa. Okay, so, but there's not big relic levels back here, right? Let's see. 1, 3, 3, 8, 3, 3. He's getting ready for Lord Vader. 8, 7. Ugh. Time to go get yourself a Whopper? How about a nice game of chess? That's what that is, right? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try this here. I don't think it's gonna work. The thing is that I have to land the debuffs for these guys to work. I could do something crazy here, but I don't think my Treya team can handle this either. Nihilus is gear 13. Okay, Discord, we know you're starting. Good. There is 11% health here. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Relic 8 Padme and Relic 8 Arc Trooper are gonna melt this team. But I don't think my Peridia pals can handle this. I'm gonna lose because of Relic Delta. That's what's gonna happen here. Just FYI, I can't use these guys here. They're gonna get melted. Relic 8 with Courage, they're just gonna go down. I could do the Peridia pals. I just don't think they're not gonna be able to land any debuffs. This is the hardest team I gotta deal with. So let's put this in here and let's see what happens. I don't know. We're gonna have to do General Kenobi first. Maybe we can do him fast. What do you think? Get him out. Nope. See, now their tenacity is 500 million. Although I just got rid of all the protection up. All right, he's gone. Well? Dead. All right. It's gonna work. Get rid of those buffs is meaningful. I'm not gonna assist. Yeah, let's just do this. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. The old PC. Every time these little cutscenes or whatever, it's not even a cutscene. It just lags right there. I can't do it. Crap nuggets, dude. I don't know if I can beat this either. I am going to try. Six, 8, 7. Again, I just don't think my Gear 12 Treya should be dead in seconds. I'm thinking about this. I'm not going to get turn meter adjustments. I'm trying to get Piet up to where he can just kill everybody, or Tarkin to drop an AoE. We got stun here, stun here. I don't think this is going to work, but I've got to kill all these teams, so I got to go for it. I don't hate Relic Delta. I don't like that it has eliminated all these counters. It's really frustrating. These used to be like effective, fun counters that I could use. I could put my Imperial Troopers out there and beat a team like this, but whatever. It was inevitable. Okay. I'm gonna stack this up once or twice if I can. Do it. All right, one down. I don't really care about the counterattacks, actually. I gotta get that taunt off of there. I am worried about getting through KRU at these relic levels, but I do think that probably Tarkin can stack up enough damage with enough basics here, like he's doing right now, to just do one big AoE and kill crew. I think that can happen. Maybe he's killing both. Like I said. There we go. Excellent, boys. And girl. Ugliest girl I've ever seen. Okay, how about that? All right. All right, there we go. Oh. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. French argument. Fun and capital games in the same sentence. Nooch, I thought you knew better. You guys have played this game for years and years and years, and you've whined about it for years and years and years. If you're not having fun, go do something else. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. The only leverage, you have two pieces of leverage. I don't think I can beat him malevolence here. What do I got? Can home one do that? Can my crappy home one do that? I don't think it can. Let's try it out. You guys, your leverage against the creators of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is limited. Put Ghost out there. This is not a great setup. You can either stop spending money and play the game for free. That's some leverage that you have, and you're part of a voting block with that, where if enough people do it, you know, you'd have success. Or you can quit the game. That's your biggest piece of leverage that you got. It's lazy. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Relic Delta has eliminated a lot of punching up. Like, punching up is gone. And that is really unfortunate. It's a definite, really negative trade-off. So, I get it. I understand. I'm still playing. Okay, B-Wing comes out. Gets a turn. Home one gives everybody 70% turn meter. Not quite enough. I got that up to 100 for next time. Let me do more AoEs. Keep hitting spy, please. See if we can daze. No, we're not dazing anybody. Okay, that's not great. We're not really getting through Sunfac here, and that's not my favorite thing to say. That was a nice shot on Spy. Spy's got to go. If we got Spy with ability block. Oh crap! I gotta get the Falcon out here, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna throw it. Oh! I should have spun. I should have spun. I should have spun. I should have spun. Beston doing some work here at the end, and now dead. I might be able to clean that up. I might be able to clean that up. Let's see here. Oh, I can clean that up. Yeah, we can clean this up. I've got a crappy separatist fleet to throw it right back in his face. There we go. Okay. So he has no more reinforcements, or they'd be on the field right now. Okay. Let's cleanse this off. Nobody's gonna get stunned here, so we just gotta do this. Get Chuckles the Wonder Clown off the field, please. Just get there. Okay, he's off the field. Now, G gets stunned. Is that the real one? No, those are, he hasn't, this is his only real ship. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, Spy's gonna finish it. Spy finishes it. Excellent. Oh, one of those is a real Vulture? Which one? I don't know, but I have to shoot them with the taunt. One of these is real and it wasn't out there at the beginning? Why not? That doesn't... it's this one, right? It came out as a reinforcement. Oh, this is bad. I didn't think that was a legit... I guess when it doesn't... it's this one. It's this one. Okay, because it came out as a reinforcement. But I'm going to be dead before I get a shot. Okay, hang on. You got one shot. One opportunity. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. I'm nervous. On the surface, I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. When I wrote down Spy's got a special here, I open my mouth, but the words won't come out. I'm choking now. Everybody's choking. How? Time's up. Over. Smack. What? Wow. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. There you go. All right, we cleared it. It wasn't recording, so how about them apples? No short for you. That'll be it. That's it right there. No short for you guys. If you click on the VDs, it labels them as something. No, it doesn't. Does it? I've only been playing for 10 years and I didn't know that. Are you serious? No, it doesn't. It doesn't really. I've been playing for 10 years and I did not know that. If we can clear this, I think we win. I don't think he's not clearing my exact... I believe you. I can't believe I've never done that. I don't know if I can clear this, though, is the problem. This team down here is a real problem. What do I have left? At Relic levels, I have some Relic 5 Inquisitors. I have Relic 5 Drogon, and I've got my Treya team that's going to take an absolute mind-numbing beating. And I think that Boba Fett can one-shot my Savage Opress. I don't think I can get through this. I don't have a leader here for this. I don't think I can get through this bounty hunter team. I don't remember the last time I said that either. I don't think I can get through this Relic 8 Boba Fett. I could try Relic 5 Inquisitors. I don't think that's going to work. Let's see if we can get lucky. I'm going to have to keep these guys alive, and I need to annihilate Boba Fett. If I can get him off the field, we can do this. Let's go. I don't think this is going to work. You think viewer attention tripled when I was doing Eminem? Okay, that's gonna help. Then we can keep Nihilus alive a little bit, maybe. The problem is, if Savage goes down, I'm just wide out in the open for everybody for them to do whatever they want with me. This has to be an annihilate. I'm not doing any damage here. We can leave the isolated over there on Boba Fett. We can keep reducing Boba Fett's cooldown. I meant on Bosk. We keep reducing Boba Fett's cooldowns, and we just keep working. We just keep working here. All right, there it is. One down. Boy, guys, Traya is so good. Traya is... There is a reason that I'm farming her at this stage of the game to get... She's so good. What a difference maker. I am way out Relic Delta. My Relic Delta is not even close here. My Relic Delta is not even close here. Traya does not care about Relic Delta. How about them apples? Here it is. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now I've got a Relic 8 Dooku. That's not nothing. Oh, God, this is painful. My only relics right now, I've got Cad Bane. Can I sort by relic level? I can't. Okay. I have Cad Bane at Relic 5, IG 88 at Relic 5. So that's Cad Bane maybe can do something. Drogon at 5. I've got 4 Inquisitors at 4 or 5, and I already used Night Sister. I think I'm going to try the Inquisitors here. I think I have no confidence in this working. No Datacrons available. Dooku's got to go, and I think he could just melt this whole team by himself. I really do. I won't do that. I'm gonna have to dial in on IG. Let's see if we can maybe get through B2 before IG. I don't know. I don't want to be doing any AoEs. And he's taunting now, and he cleansed. So I should have just dialed in on Mag. Oh, we can get Magna Guard out. Hold on. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, I did an AoE. That was the wrong button. I thought it was the second special. Okay. What I want here is this. Is that it? Nope, not quite. Now that's it. Okay. Sit. All right. Now you. Let's build up the purge. And then one big shot. Nope. All right, so we got B2 out. Now the question is, can we get this done? If he keeps me somehow in a stun lock, I have no chance. He has crit hit immunity, you moron. Okay, hold on. I have a buff cleanse here somewhere. but I'm ability blocked. Now I'm stunned. See this? The stun. Ooh. Damage? We gotta get the damage. We gotta get the damage. Do it. Okay. Looking for the full clear. How about that? Nobody's ever seen these counters. These counters are not a thing. These counters do not exist. These counters do not exist. Okay, now Drogon. I don't think I'm gonna get through this. Relic 1 is there's a chance. Drogon can clear buffs on the destroyer droid. I don't have a rebel leader except Hera, but well, I don't have a lot of relics over there. I don't like that. Cad Bane's got a stun that I could do on Destroyer Droid that would also cleanse the buffs. But that's going to be like, I might run like a Seventh Sister Cad Bane IG team out there somehow. Maybe. No. Keller and Beck clear the sides and Drogon against G. That's like a good idea. Maybe if it works. Relic 3. Relic 3. I think that's right. Ahsoka will prevent the damage immunity on Destroyer Droid. Yoda's gonna get a bunch of turns. We just gotta, and we can call the assist to get rid of B1. These guys are all Relic 3, so we're okay on the relic levels. We could do the whole thing right here. Let's see. Let's see. That was a good call. This, we just keep calling Ahsoka, and I want to get rid of B1 as fast as I can. I'm gonna do this first. There we go. B1. And I'm gonna remove that turn. Oh, he missed! Oh, everybody missed! Everybody missed! I was trying just to remove the turn meter over there. Okay, hold on. This will get rid of it. No, didn't get 2 shots because there's no. Okay, all right, hold on. Over to you. Get everybody helped out here. Okay, guys, stop missing. Come on, dude. Somebody's got to hit it. Okay, now we need the special. Cleanse it, Ahsoka. Now, get rid of Destroyer Droid. This is what we were talking. This is what was mentioned with the sides. This was a great call. This was a great call. Okay, now can we do this? Got him. Sluty with the call. Sluty calls it up. Good job, Sluty. Let's see here. I think we got to win. I think that's a win. He's not clearing Executor. This guy's not going to clear the Executor. That's a win. We are making progress. We give that win to Sluty there. I should R9 Cad Bane. I might. I heard Bane is awesome. Wrong. Bane. Let's get back into Fleet Arena here. We can go up to 2. I could beat that guy. Kyber action coming in here shortly, guys. Stay tuned for Kyber Grand Arena. Good job, Sluty. Good week, or what, are you out for the week or something? You're not coming back? You're just checking out on me here? You shan't return? I like turn. You know, once again, you know, we demonstrate this here on the channel all the time. If you don't get turns, you lose. Just it's been a clear demonstration over a long course of time. We've done solid experimentation. If you don't get turns, you tend to lose. Now there are occasional exceptions where, like, where, you know, Mandalorians can come out and do some special things. Can't believe I have no Razor Crest. That's crazy. But I keep landing these death marks, and that's a great thing. Because watch this. Watch what? It's not my fault. Okay, we're going to pull this. Yep, you're down. All the out-of-turn attacks over there are really helped me a lot. Yep, they keep going, guys. I want to do death mark again. Now, I'd like you to hit, like, my guy that's taunting. That would be helpful. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna land death mark somewhere again. I'm not getting any turns here. All right, death mark on the Y-wing. Heal up Cad Bane. Maybe should have done punishing one, but we did Cad. Maybe should have. Well, punishing one has. What is the deal when it gets damage? It recovers 12% or something like that. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right now, and then we'll do another death mark in a moment after this is dead. Okay, dead. Now we can actually... I can't believe I don't have my stuff yet where I can just seismic charge this. I got an ability block on the Falcon, so it's gonna be dead here in a second. This is brutal. Okay. I think we're in auto territory here, boys and girls. Let's just make sure. Yeah, auto. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so we'll be number 2 in Fleet Arena. Get our rewards here. We'll check back in. Oh, let me get back into the web store. Hang on. Let me check on the web store again just to see if I got another. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Got this. That's not gonna be anything. That's just some, okay, coaxium. All right. One sec. Okay. And gotta reload. That's not gonna help. So we're not quite there yet. We're gonna jump over and play Kyber on the main account, and we're gonna come back and do some stuff over here too. Oh yeah, I know that the home one can beat that. In fact, I don't use the executor triple attacker against the home one on defense. That's how dangerous it is. The home one on defense can kill your triple attacker. And I've had that happen before where I distinctly remember maybe getting 1 or 2 turns and I was completely dead. Yeah, you can't use triple attacker against home one. It's not a good idea. We just opened up road. I'll do that later. All right, so that's a Grand Arena win. Let's go back to Mustafar here, and we're gonna jump over into... Yeah, so my old PC can't handle those cutscenes. So I've got to... Oh, man, I'm so... It's time for Kyber. It's time for Kyber. It's taking forever to load. Yeah, the old PC's not gonna work. You guys are gonna have to deal with some. You guys are gonna have to deal with some stream crashes from time to time until I can get a new PC hooked up here. Jaden Park, I don't know. You're asking me for specifics, and you're trying to put me in a corner, and that's how I feel right now. Are you calling Sanjita's alt account GoTanks a late game? Probably, yeah, probably. If he's in Kyber, I think he's in the late game, yes. I think it's just automatic. If you get to Kyber and Grand Arena, you're playing in the late game. You're But, you know, like I also mentioned in the video, labels are just that. They're labels, you know? You don't have to subscribe to my labels. I don't have to subscribe to your labels. You know, it's just a label. It's just something we put out there to help us identify and understand what we're dealing with so that we can make decisions and aid our decision-making process. Yeah, so if he's... Come on, I can't even get EA to load up right now. I have to force. Yeah, this PC is not going to work. So my old PC is just old and it's slow. I mean, I'll show you my screen right now. It's just locking up. It's just locking up. Restart app. I did it once. I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete out of this and kill it that way. Task Manager, kill EA. I sound like Donald Draper? Why? Because I noticed that someone's trying to rope me into an answer. That's a total sales question. Are you calling Sanjita's late GoTank? That's like a debate question. Are you saying this? And then you get me to say yes. Then you say, well, if you say yes, then that means this other thing is true. And that can't be true because you said yes. And then you're like, you win the debate. Congratulations. If that's what we're doing, then you win the debate. Yeah, Jaden Park was not trying to corner me, but that is 100% the kind of question I get asked on here all the time. And I just don't really engage in debate. I'm not a debater. I like to have a good discussion. But people will try to, are you saying that this is true? And you say, well, yeah, I say that's true. Well, what about this other situation where that's not true? Therefore, your first statement is completely wrong. And you're like, all right, dude, you win. You win. I can't get this to come up. Yep, the old PC is old. So yes, if GoTanks is in Kyber, then GoTanks is in the late game. And you have to start planning accordingly. You got to have the right datacrons, and you got to have all that stuff in place. All right, so when we get done with this stream, I'm unplugging the old PC and plugging back in the crappy one that keeps crashing. And then I'm probably gonna have to wait a month before I start buying supplies, and I'll have to go out there and buy some supplies. Not thrilled. Well, where'd it go? Oh my God. Do not want to buy a new computer, Sam. I am. Restart app. Wait. Oh, just wait. Oh, just connected. Oh my God. That was torture. How's the new house? I don't have a new house. Do not have a new house. Yesterday, we took stuff out of our current house, a truckload of stuff, and we moved it to a storage container so that we can stage the current house. We do not have a new house. That'll be this summer, hopefully. I am not going to do any more issues on the new PC. It has been serviced twice. It has had a heatsink put on the SSD card. It has had one of the RAMs removed because the RAM stick was showing problems. I've had it serviced twice. It's cost me $250, $300 to do all that. I'm not going to continue to service the old PC. It is a lemon. It is crap. It felt like a lemon from the first day I got it, and it has proven out over time to be a lemon. So I'm getting rid of that, and I'm going to build a new PC. maybe I can bring you guys on a stream to help me build the new PC. That might be the way to go. Although then I start getting advice from way too many people. Then that's problematic. I don't know, man. I'm scared of building a PC. Literally. I look at that as I look at that in fear. I appreciate it. But no, it's a garbage PC. I'm not a PC expert, and you can tell me this is not a thing. I feel like the motherboard is bad and just keeps frying different parts of the system and making them work poorly. That's how I feel about it. My other thought is to have the guy that service system build it, but then it's like, if we're moving, I won't have him around to fix it. I don't know. I don't know. Grand Arena inbound, guys. Mark II pulse modulator. Oh, I haven't looked here in a while. I never look at this shop. I don't know if that's worth it. I never look at that shop. I just, I'll get some of those tomorrow. I'm fine. We're all fine here, thanks. How are you? Let's do this. Why not just buy a new motherboard for the PC? Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to be honest, guys. Those of you who love PCs, like building PCs, enjoy that kind of thing, think that it's simple. I just want to express to you, those of us who don't, it's not that simple for us. It's just not. It's just not. And me saying I think the motherboard is frying everything is me spitballing. I'm just spitballing. It might be something else entirely, but I've had this thing serviced multiple times. You should not have to service a PC at all for at least 2 years. That's my take on it. I'm not going to go out and just start. I'm not going to go out and as a guy who doesn't know what I'm doing, just start replacing parts in the hopes that they work. If you want to add massive layers and layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of stress to my life, that would be a tremendous way to get started with it. Just have me start poking around inside a PC and replacing parts. My level of stress at doing that is sky high. Sky high. And I know that you, Trey Narrow, and I know that you, Jeff Graham, and lots of other guys. My last PC was a stock PC, so I'm concerned about that too. I'm concerned about all of it. All of it scares me. These things, they just never seem to work. It just never seems to work out. Whatever I do, it just always, I'm stressed out putting the whole PC together. Parts are breaking. I don't think I can. Oh, let's see here. We playing Dan the Man? He's gonna see my defense is horrible. My defense is horrible. I appreciate it, Daniel. I'm not doing that here. It stresses me to the max. Yeah, that's the thing. I replace this part, doesn't work. I gotta go to the part. You're not making me mad. You're not making me mad. You're not making me mad at all. I just want everybody's trying to help, and I appreciate that. I really, really do. I appreciate you trying to help. I am not comfortable at all around the inside of a PC. Now, I have done it all. I've replaced I don't even know what it's called. I've replaced the graphics card. I pulled the fan off, reset the processor, put the fan back. I've done all these things many times. I really hate doing it. I really hate doing it. And there's a section of people that are good quality people that just don't understand why I hate doing that. And they you just see it's super easy. It's just super easy. Just do it. It's like, I get it, but I feel like I'm gonna touch one wire to the wrong place and the whole thing's gonna like melt, and I just can't shake that feeling while I'm doing it. So that's how I really feel about it. It stresses me out on a very high level. And then you're sitting there, and once you get it all put together, then you got to get in there and you got to F7 25 million times while you're booting it up to get to the BIOS, and I have no idea what I'm doing in the BIOS. I'm just pushing buttons in the BIOS that an instructional video tells me to push. And I'm just scared I'm gonna blow the whole thing up. I have no comfort level with it. I should ask Cosmo if he wants to build a PC for me. He doesn't like Windows though. I just really hate building PCs, but it seems like if I order them from like stores or online, I'm not buying a PC at Best Buy. It comes with all that crap. It like, oh, HP plus, HP plus plus. Well, look at that. You can see right through my cup. I will not walk into a Best Buy and buy a PC there. They come with, oh, it's got Norton antivirus. I know, no. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't have a micro center here. I live in a small town. I bet the nearest micro center is an hour away at best. Not now. Micro center near me. Let's see. Where is this? Oh no, the nearest micro center is 2.5, 3 hours away. Yeah, no. Yeah, the mic is see-through sometimes too. Yeah. I just like the mic. I like this mic, so I'm gonna keep buying it. I just when I look at building, I could probably get my nephew to do it for me, but he doesn't really respond to stuff. I love him. You got a PC from CyberPower last August. It has not failed. It does take about a 3 to 4 week shipping though. See, I did mine at Newegg because that's where I bought the parts, and that PC just sucked. And I do feel like I need to get a higher level PC this time, but I can't spend $5,000. I'm probably just gonna order one. And the problem is RAM is so expensive right now, nothing's gonna be cheap. See, now here's what concerns me. This PC has 3,476 reviews, and they're all 5 stars? Really? Really? 5 stars, 5 stars, 1,900 reviews, 2,314 reviews, 5 stars. That doesn't sound right. See, and there's Narsil coming in. And see, I understand. I understand, Narsil. I'm not keeping anything. I don't trust anything in my existing PC to keep it. And Big Ninja, thank you. The Dow. Look at this video. I had a short the other day.
How many of Epstein's co-conspirators have you indicted? How many perpetrators are you even?
The Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now.
What a piece of human garbage. What a piece of human garbage. Should try to get a sponsor from a PC company. I had a PC company reach out one time and I said, yeah, I'm interested, and I never heard back from them, so I don't know. What a piece of human garbage. Yeah, I looked at Starforge too. Now, they build in their expenses built in because I think they offer really good customer service, which is something I might want to look into. I should probably look and compare like a similar build over there with what I've got. I mean, honestly, we just show these here? Why do we gotta? I don't care about this front screen. Yeah, there's probably like a 15 to 20% premium, but I've heard they've got really good customer service. But do I need really good customer service if I got a local guy I can take the PC to, you know? What Will just said. What Will just said. I tried to build a PC and it blew up. Never tried again. Anyway, all right, let's get my dailies done here. I do all this. What do I got left to do? We need to get into the web store on this account here. The Dow right now is over 50,000. Okay, yeah, I know. Thanks. What was I doing? Web store. All right, there we go. The other fun part about a new PC, and you can't get around this, is I got to reset up everything from scratch. And that's not fun. But, you know. Says there's something else here, but I don't see anything else. The whole thing was most asked questions that were not questions. She answered the answers. I heard a lot of questions asked pretty directly of her that she didn't answer. I heard a lot of pretty direct questions. A lot of them are just preaching, like they just, oh, here's my soapbox. I have something to say, and I'm gonna use my time just to say it. It's like, okay, go away. Just go away. Yeah. We gotta stop voting for these morons. We just have to stop voting for these morons. Anyway. Okay, so I have to reboot into here. What's my favorite account to play on? I like all my accounts for different reasons. I don't have a favorite account. I don't like favorites. We talked about this. I don't like favorites. Favorites is not a thing that I don't like doing favorites. It's not a thing. You ever done Fanatical Devotion with Palplead, Mara J with 5th, 7th, 9th, Inquisitor's Act? Oh, that's interesting. No, I have not tried that. Sounds fun though. Okay, we did all that. $100%, nothing but fat. 100%. I think I'm full here. Yeah, so I gotta spend some stuff. What do I need to spend? Mark II. Okay, we can spend some Mark. I thought I just spent some Mark II. I can do more. I gotta spend it. Okay, that should get me down enough. One more. I don't like leaving this stuff sitting here and eventually you just forget that it's there. What do I have to do there? Am I lagging again? Am I lagging? Yeah, it looks like it's lagging again. A little bit. Not as bad as last time. Okay. Let's get in here and do this. Hang on a second. I feel like I missed a day here. I'm way out of whack. I missed a day, and I'm not gonna get 30 on today. I'm gonna have to buy some shards. My schedule right now is such a mess, dude. It's such a mess. K2SO, Biston, Jin Urso, and Stormtroopers. Let's do it. Let's do this the easy way here. K2SO, I can put Jin Urso in charge, I guess. And Biston. Okay, let's just do this. A brand new account stringed should not be focusing on the era. You need to focus on getting your account up and running and getting your fleet. I made a whole video about this today. Check the pinned message. There's a link to today's video talking about that. No, a brand new account should not be focusing on getting the era. It used to be about. It doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about politics anymore. It's depressing. Biston K2. Okay, we're almost there. One more time here. Let's get us a bunch of stuff. What? That's not what I was doing. What? I've been ignoring Twitch. Sorry, guys. You had your main hard drive crash. I had to replace that. Having set that up again also sucks. You buy from CyberPower as well. Okay. a lot of good stuff on cyber power. So I think I'm gonna go with that, and I'll probably order it tomorrow. My bill's gonna suck next month. How many stormtroopers is that? Oh, I'm not defeating any. It sent me here to defeat one stormtrooper per battle? Suck this, man. Give me a bunch of stormtroopers. There's a bunch. Let's do this. Holy crap. Defeat stormtroopers, and it takes me to a level where I... Hang on a second. We don't even need to do this. If I can defeat stormtroopers, I can just do this. Isn't one of these tiers like... No, one of these tiers has like 1,000,000 stormtroopers in it. Is it this one? I feel like it's these. Maybe not. Eight tiers, jeez. This'll get the stormtroopers out of the way. You do it on Thrawn too. Are these actually stormtroopers though, or are they like some other kind of stormtrooper, snowtrooper, stormtrooper for me to poop on? Scout troop. So it's got to be actually a stormtrooper, not like a version of a stormtrooper. I feel like there was a whole screen full of stormtroopers here at some point. Nope. I don't know if those count or not. I don't think they do. There's another one. Is it this? No, just two of them. Let's see what this does here. Let's just do that one more time. Let's not mess around with it. Just one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Maybe I'm thinking of the Thrawn event. I think I'm thinking of the Thrawn event. Get a discount code? We'll see here. Somebody find me a streamer that is sponsored by CyberPower. I'll use their code. Did that do it? I wasn't watching. Oh, I gotta do Saw Gerrera too? Ugh. Oh, I can't get it yet. I gotta get more shards. Okay. Let's take Saw Gerrera on a little journey here. Whatever. Yeah, I found that too. A lot of times though, those don't work. They look like they work and then they don't. Good job, Daniel. Are you the guy that messaged me in game? Alright, so I gotta get more shards to do that. Let's play Coliseum. Really? Tarzan? Who is that? Okay. Put this on herself. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get some blinds here. Got 1, 2. Oh, landed 3 I think we're gonna wipe this. I'm gonna auto this. Let's just auto this. We should be able to just blow right through this. What's my favorite quote from the movie The Rock? Welcome to The Rock. Actually, sorry about your Humvee. That's one of my favorite lines. He gets out of prison. He's in the hotel shower. He steals somebody's Humvee and then just tears up the road, tears up San Francisco with it. Sorry about your Humvee. What's with my time there? 8 seconds. What's with? Oh, we gotta get through this fast, guys. You gotta go fast. Oh, you gotta go faster. Oh no! Did we get him out? That wouldn't have mattered. Although, yeah, it did matter, didn't it? Is it? So this is resetting like right now. I only got 94% there. That was we waited too long. I'm telling you guys, my schedule is completely off right now. Completely. And I don't mean like, I literally don't mean like I'm having trouble. Man, my schedule is so off right now. Okay, where am I? Trying to get to Discord. Here. Payouts. Okay. Papa Nugget. Papa Nuggets payout. When's Papa Nuggets payout? Not in here? No, it's 6 p.m. Okay. It's a little ways off. What about loader here? I don't think loader's in here. There it is, 9 a.m. Okay, we can do loader. Thoughts on how Filoni taking over upcoming Star Wars projects will affect quality? I don't know, man. Ahsoka was so boring. Large swaths of Clone Wars are incredibly boring. So he'll get the lore right, and he'll have the stories right. He'll treat the Force correctly. He won't disrespect, I hope, characters like Luke Skywalker and stuff. I have hope of that they can start respecting everything a lot and respecting the fans more. Ahsoka was just so boring. Just so much boringness to it. So we'll see. It remains to be seen. I guess that's where I am. See, I thought that was not a Leviathan. That was not the order I wanted to go in right there. The Anakin cameo was just like, there wasn't anything to that to me. Like, I think the world between worlds is stupid. I think that's a stupid concept. I don't need to know about midichlorians and the world, but I just don't need all that stuff. It really destroys the mysticism of Star Wars to me, and I don't like that. So I'm doing this first. Yeah, well, Ahsoka was supposed to be a movie. All those shows were supposed to be movies. They were going to make the Boba Fett movie. They were going to make them all movies, and they just stretched them all into shows. And it was such a mistake. It was such hot garbage. It really, really was. Okay, here's where we make our bones. Bring out you. And let's take out... Get rid of this. Okay, now just auto. Yeah, Thrawn was a complete moron in the show. Like, he acts all cool and then just does stupid things over and over and over again. It's like, okay, he didn't win one thing. He lost everything he did, failed. But then they tried to make it like he had planned out all these stupid little side quests just so he could travel, you know, across the gap and get back to the same galaxy. And it's like, clearly he didn't do that. That was just a bunch of stuff you created that all failed. You know, there was nothing special about that. Cool, Duke. Do I like Andor? I love Andor. Andor is Andor and Mandalorian. Those are the best things that Star Wars has done. I mean, just clearly, obviously, relentlessly. So yeah, I love Andor. I do trust Jon Favreau, generally speaking, so I'm interested to see how what Mandalorian Grogu looks like. I'm very curious about this movie. I'm not like, you know, hold my breath for it to be like this amazing piece of Star Wars, but you know, if I can go to the theater and have a lot of fun and not look at it and go, well, that was all stupid, then yeah, I didn't do very well on that. Then I would be happy. I'd be very happy with that. I'm just gonna go all in here, and I think I can just auto, probably. One blind over there, so let's kill this one. Two blinds. Offense up. Finish. And then over here... Leia gets turned, it'll be over. Done. Alright, next. Ooh, not a good start. Blinds, I need blinds. Got one. Okay, we got our 10%. Ooh, gotta hit the other one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just Clay again there. I want another Clay. Oh, I needed another Clay, a basic there. Oh, we got 26. Okay. We're okay. Not great. I think I can do better than that. I think I can get to 30. You like Book of Boba Fett? It was just Book of Mandalorian. It wasn't even about Boba Fett. And Boba Fett, look, Boba Fett, they turned him into the most milquetoast boring character I've ever seen in my... That guy should have been shooting at people. Like when he walked up to that stupid group of kids sitting there hanging out and he wanted to recruit them, he should have shot one of them. I'm just saying, he should have shot one of them or shot at one of them and let them know, hey, I'm Boba Fett, I'm here. Pay attention. He didn't shoot at anybody the entire time. He turned into some kind of pacifist. It was just so stupid. Boba Fett was the stupidest character. I mean, just stupid character. Just relentlessly stupid, wasting time. Come on, one more turn for Clea. Don't take her out. Don't take her out. Don't take her out. Leave her there. Okay. I think I can get 40 maybe. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that was good. Just the fact that Boba Fett just never shot anybody for it. He should have been drawing weapons and shooting people around town at random to make... Why were they scared of Boba Fett? Why were they scared of Boba Fett? That's my question. He never did anything that would make them concerned for their safety. Not once did he do anything to make them concerned for their safety. Don't get it. Okay. We gotta go do this. I got a lot of stuff going on. No disintegrations. Right, right. Vader had to hold him back. I get that they went through the hole. He was with the Tuskens and, you know, he had a transformative journey and stuff. That doesn't mean he just abandons everything about who he is entirely. Come on, man. Just no fun at all. He was just no fun. The Boba Fett no fun show. I like my bad guys bad. No, I've changed. I'm not gonna shoot anybody. I need you to help me. Here's some money. No! Put a gun to their head. So stupid. I think that I get the Luke scenes. They just need to recast Luke. If they're gonna keep using young Luke in there, it's just time to recast. What am I doing here? Cast somebody as young Luke. Know what I mean? Just let's cast someone, please. You missed the window on Sebastian Stan, so that was your fault. Is that his name? Like, just cast someone as young Luke, and we will accept this. I promise you, as a fan base, if you are doing justice to the character Luke Skywalker, and you just cast someone as young Luke Skywalker, we will accept that as a fan base. I promise you. Maybe not now, because people just did... because they just went out and, you know, did all the CGI or whatever, but, you know. Anyway. Let's do one thing at Conquest so I'm not wasting energy. Evasion down. We saw Grand Arena. I haven't played Grand Arena yet. Evasion down. That is just the CLS team, right? A bunch of places do that. Bounty Hunters, Pirates, Keller. I think all this stuff just happens. I think everything just happens. These all suck. All right. I'm not even applying that. Bonus turns, that's Gungans always. Potency down, that'll be some Gungan work too. We'll do our Pirates here and Enihan. Okay. Where are my Gungans? Fresh R5 POW, nice. That'll be good. Thanks, Barat Zorlu. Barat Zorlu. Barat Zorlu. Thank you. Conquest just opened up a minute ago. I have a feeling my personal schedule is going to be completely off until we get moved and out of this house into the new house this summer. I'm just, my schedule is so off right now. I missed a day on Clea somewhere, and I'm going to have to go buy some shards now. I'm not happy about that at all. How many bonus turns did I get there? 42. Not quite enough. Target Anakin, yes. Getting Anakin. Whoa! Look at Tarples. What the heck? Where those protect? I understand the health. Where's this protection? What is going on? All right, we got our bonus turns. Jeez. Jeez. All right. It's Captain Silvo and Vane. Is that what it is? Captain Silvo and Vane. Was there a pirates to do potency down, right? Are they just reverse buffs? Let's look it up. Vane. Well, there you go. There he is. Okay, let's just throw it out there. See what happens. I agree about the Ahsoka was awful for speeches. Ahsoka was just speech after speech after speech after speech, and even the conversations were just two people just monologuing next to each other. It was horrific, horrific. And I don't want to have the whole lightsaber stabbing discussion again. Yeah, it's self-damage, I know. Yeah, Skeleton Crew was just Goonies, Peter Pan. It was just all those, yeah. Relic Delta is still not in Conquest. They made some adjustments to the relic levels. It all feels fine to me. The only takeaway from Ahsoka was there's a kid that's possibly force sensitive. Other than that, it was fairly mid. Who was the kid? Kid? I don't remember any kids in Ahsoka. A kid that was possibly force sensitive? What? I don't know, Hotel. I don't know. I thought they still weren't putting it in there. Got that done. So that now we need to do this and put in deployable cooling systems. All right, and well, that'll get us something. Yeah, what kid? I don't remember a kid. That's what I want right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's what I want. That's a crusher. Get 6 of those and just sit back and watch the damage. I can search for the buffer. You're right about that. I did just notice that the other day that they... Let's try it in game. We'll try that in game. Jason Syndulla Harris kid. Oh, come on. Who cares? I don't care about that. No. That you got the wrong takeaway from that. First of all, it's Kanan's kid, right? So, okay, fine. But your takeaway is wrong because they also gave Hera Syndulla force sensitivity in that stupid show. They also made Sabine a Padawan in that stupid show. No, your takeaway is you're too hopeful with the takeaway. No potency down. Well, let's do it here. Let's try this. That's not what I want. I have learned 2 things today. I have learned 2 things today that I never knew existed. I never knew that was a thing. You don't think there's a single implication of that for Hera? Right, then it shouldn't have been in the show. If there is no single implication of Hera having sensed something with the Force, then it should not have been in the show. That's the problem. You don't do something that important as like a one-off little goofball thing. You just don't do it. You just don't do it. And I stand by that. Yeah, I did all that stuff. No, I'm so sick to death. We can just make anybody Force sensitive we wanted to make, and then we can do whatever we want to do with their character. No, that's just that's retconning to the nth degree, and it's stupid. The whole Sabine thing, having the Force, that's crazy. Not even like whispered in the show, right? Am I wrong about that? Let's play Grand Arena. I'm tired of talking about this. I can't talk about this crap anymore. All right, here's what's going on. Look, I lost week 1 on purpose because then week 2, we had set up a match with user 1234, and I got to test my teams against all the era characters, and I set a crap defense, okay? That's what's going on so far. Now, week 3, or round 3, I come in, and I was just, my life is too much in flux, and I didn't reset my defense. So my defense is a bunch, my defense is just filled with holes. My defense is just filled with holes. So, there we go. How can Ahsoka take a Padawan? All right, Lord Vader, Rey, Hondo, and Ahsoka. So we're going to get lucky and win on banners, which I don't think we're going to do. All right. This has failed for me previously, so I'm very nervous about this. Now this guy's 0-2, so that gives me a little bit of hope. I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens. No, not 99% of it. Not 99% of it. Rogue One is a lot of people's favorite film. Andor season 1 and 2 are amazing. The Mandalorian's a great show. Now, if you're gonna go through and include all the theme park stuff in every book and every comic book, whatever, okay, then you can go do that, and I'm not gonna participate. But it's not 99%. There's a lot of problems with Disney Star Wars. Absolutely. It's not 99%. This game is Disney Star Wars. Jedi Fallen Order came out, right? During Disney. Yeah, they haven't yet made just like a show that was, it was decent, but not, I think that Skeleton Crew probably falls into that. Where, and I didn't even watch it all the way through, but I think Skeleton Crew, based on watching one or two, a couple episodes, it seemed like it was all right, but just not really impactful and not something I really wanted to watch. It didn't seem like they blew it up with Skeleton Crew, though. Well, Disney chooses the agenda and the producers. What have we been using here? That there's a team I have that just crushes. Is it the Stranger? I might be able to do some banner work here. Might be able to do a bunch of Galactic Legends solos. Doesn't this work here? Yeah, this is the team I've been using. This is the team I've been using. We want that. We left without a health cron for Sith Eternal, but whatever. Let me see something here. I gotta use this. Not sure from how we went from Show Don't Tell Western to Jack Black and Lizzo having him over for. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I agree 100%. Season 3 was just garbage. Season 3 went way off the rails. All right, let's go. Oh, it's Smee this time, though. I didn't notice that. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. We'll see. I'm scared of Smee. I didn't even pay attention. There we go. Smee's down. All right. Maybe I should just kill Pirate King Hondo here. Am I at 5? I'm at 4. That's annoying. Okay. Got him. Do it again. Bam! Didn't even use Maul's special there. All right. Smee Skywalker. That's Shmee. I was thinking more, for me, SM33 is Smee from Peter Pan. Okay, here we are. This is Leia, which has been kind of hit and miss in wrong situations for me too. Although I now have Drogon at Relic 9, so that should help. I'm gonna get some banners here with my I'm gonna pull some banners with my Galactic Legends here in a bit. Okay. Just gonna one-shot Sabine. Come on. Turns. I didn't even get... I can't... Drogon, get her out. Nope. She's still there. You're not doing it right. Oh, this is going... I added 2 relic levels to the guy, and this is what I get? Seriously? Come on! She's gotta go down! Get her out! Oh, my lord. Thank God. Drogon's dead, though. No, I need Ezra to kill him, because if Ahsoka kills him, I'm gonna... I don't know if I should have done this or not. I put it on Drogon. If Ahsoka kills him, he can't revive, right? If Ezra kills him, I can revive him. Give it a shot here, big boy. That was not impressive. Okay, that was some recovery. Done? No. This has been rough. Oh. No, I just got a basic. Do it. Get him out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you turd muffin. You absolute turd muffin. Hold on. Okay, come on, Drogon. There you go. Auto. Leia Conquest Lifter when? Well, she doesn't need a Conquest Lifter. Holy crap. Yeah, R3's doing nothing for nobody, Nosferatu. Ooh, I just hit my switch. Is there an advantage to one-shot the other side, leave Ezra alive instead of trying to one-shot Ezra first? If you try to one-shot Ezra first and don't get him, you really tend to start loading up Sabine to be around. I like to get the other character out first and do Ezra second. It just seems to me to work out better that way than leaving the other guys laying around. And Ezra has, you know, he's just really, yeah. You want Padawan Leia for Jedi Master Luke Litter because you can't think of anything else of making that turtle. Actually, that makes sense. I mean, and if they can do Darkseid Rey as a character, they can do Padawan Leia as a, you know, they can even do Jedi Leia out there training Rey as a character. Guys. There you go. That's a good one. Yes. Okay. Keep going. Come on. One more good one. Somebody. Thank you. Yep. There it is. Okay. That took forever. I'd love to see Mara Jade Skywalker. I just don't think they're going to do that. Unless they reinstate all the old lore. Okay, here. I'm just gonna Kylo this. I need as many banners as possible still. We're using up all of our dark side attacker crons. We're gonna use this one. Let's go. One stun. One sweep. Can't crit, that sucks. A little shock. Okay. We're all still alive. 2 stun. Barris needs to go. 3 stun. Okay. Give me my ult. Okay, I got the full ult. I'm dropping it as soon as I get it here. Whatever. Should have hit Ray there. We're dropping this. Okay, I'm about to freak out. Okay. There we go. We got the damage immunity on Barris out of the way. We're about to get it on Ben. Ben's out of the way. Let's swipe it again. Now we got 2 stacks of our ult again. Ray's dead. My Ray, not their Ray. And now we pop the ult again. And this should do it. Okay, yep. Stoink! That's not great banners, but it's the cleanest way to do that. Okay, I have not faced this team in a month of Sundays. So let's look it up. What is this bar down here? I don't want that. What is that? I'm not even logged in on this. No. Which account? I gotta log in here. Sign out. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I want to sign out. That's the problem with using this new PC or my old PC. Let's see here. I'm not signing up. I'm signing in, you stupid thing. No. Sign in with Google. That's what I want. See if this works. Got it. All right, that's the account. All right, here we go. What am I looking at? Rex. Did he have that cron in there? Got the Rex cron. I'm gonna assume these all have the Rex cron. Sit the Eternal and Watt. I'm just gonna do that. That. Unless there's something really cheap. I don't think there is, though. Sith Eternal Watt. Sith Eternal Solo. That still works. Let's just do Sith Eternal. I'm not gonna put. I'm actually just gonna put a cron on that's gonna give me, because I just want health. That's a light side, but gives a lot of health. Couple. That should... I'm gonna use this. All right, let's go. Okay, we're gonna mark you. And mark you, I guess. I'm gonna get to work on you. Okay. Right, now we just gotta get rid of you. Mark. Mark. Maybe I should have marked Captain Rex there, huh? Because he's not 501st. Would that have been a better idea, probably? Alright, auto. Now I need to start racking up some banners, because he's gonna get some banners on me. This is taking forever, dude. All right, there we go. What's in the back? Let's see. Jabba, trying to be sneaky. Jabba, gas. Jabba is what I'm looking at. Okay. Now. I don't know how my Galactic Legends perform against Jabba. I could put my Night Sisters out there, which has been about a 60% win rate with these tokens, but I'm trying to get banners here because my defense is full of holes because I've just been too busy lately to fix it, and I told you, explained it earlier. So let's do this. We want to get a clean win on Jabba here. Does Prior King Hondo take him out? Lord Vader will take him out. Okay. Jedi Master Kenobi is actually lower than Lord Vader. Ahsoka takes him out. Do I need the third character on Ahsoka? That's what I want to know. %, with just Ahsoka and Ezra. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that. Light side, tank cron. Protection isn't perfect, but that's fine. That's fine. feel like this is just an auto, but let's take a look and see if we do this. I'm gonna make sure. I don't play with Ahsoka on offense at all, so I don't know what to do here. I think that'd be true for the massive amount of the player base, that when you're using Ahsoka on offense, you're just pressing auto in most cases. Yeah, stringed acoustic. Most of what I play is Heatley. Well, it's 50-50. My son writes about half the music, and like the intros and outros, my son wrote all those. And then there's some of my son's music mixed in there too, but Heatley Bros is actually my primary source of music on YouTube for sure. Actually, the only. Ahsoka's basically Gandalf, the Great Transition. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Where's Shadowfax would be the question that would follow that up. Alright, get him out. He's gone. He'll be back, but you get it. You get the idea. Shadowfax. That took forever. I'm getting hungry. Alright, now I'm pressing auto. Get your Satan out and then move on. There we go. All right, moving forward. Let's go clear the top and we'll come back down here. I want to get some solo GL action up here. I don't know what to beat this with though. I need banners. I want to go with like Jabba and I don't know. Let's take a look here. Was there a Kron on there? Yeah, okay. Rid of that. All right, what do we got here? No Bane, not gonna use Trig. Jedi Master Kenobi, that's a win. This is definitely the best team that's left. I wonder if I can go light on it. I just want to know if I can go light on a Jedi Master Kenobi team. That's kind of what I want to know. Or a Lord Vader team. We're trying to get some banners, boys and girls. 79% or 85%. It's not that much of a difference with... I'm not that desperate for banners. Okay, we don't want to lose this doing something stupid. Light side. I don't have any tanks. I don't have any supports. Okay. Okay. Ugh. If Ahsoka goes first here, she just takes out Queen Amidala, then we press auto. Press auto and target. Just take out those stupid... Get rid of the stupid handmaid, and then we'll move on with our lives. Like that. One more. Little assist. Little assist. Come on. Little something, something. Alright, now we get Jedi Master Kenobi. Or Padawan Obi-Wan. Whatever his name is. Obi-Wan's gotta go. I lose my Grand Readers doing something stupid all the time. It's relentless. Just ask around. Ask around. Go into the SWGOH events server and like say something like, hey, Nooch is great, I love him, and watch what happens. There's about 30 people in there that hate my guts. Hate me. Okay. I can Treya this. They hate you because they ain't you. I think I could do the Galactic Legends down below, maybe, and really get some... I don't know. We'll see. Wasn't there a team that Malgus is soloing these days? Boba Fett with Crown. Well, I don't think that team was out there. Was there? Maybe that was in the back? That sounds right. That jives. We don't have the tank here, so we'll do this. This is pretty simple. Get rid of the shield, press auto, and move on with your life. I say that. That was fast. Come on, guys. Treya's struggling. That's a pretty good little Jar Jar team over there with some Relic Delta going on. That's what it is. It's Relic Delta. Okay, do this. And auto. I'm gonna target Jar Jar. Or the Annihilate. Alright, there we go. I need to take a a bio break here. No, I don't want... I ate so much crap yesterday. I'm gonna probably eat my steak leftover. We got steak for Valentine's Day. I got some steak left over. What was the reason for Jar Jar instead of Boss Nass? Boss Nass isn't gonna kill me. No, Jar Jar's got the best opportunity to kill me out of anybody on this team right now, so I'm gonna get out the guy that could 0.01% wipe my entire team if I'm not, you know... I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Make sure to download Raid Shadow Legends here. Check the pinned message for a link to download Raid Shadow Legends. Plarium sponsors this channel. We appreciate their sponsorship. QR code above, link in the description. Maybe one of our mods is on here could just do a little exploit Raid Shadow Legends. Get the information out there. Download the game today. I come on here on Sundays normally to play Raid Shadow Legends on the channel. And I am really, really into this game. I really am. I've got it running here on the side. It's actually running here on my phone. When you see me lean over, a lot of times I'm doing Raid Shadow Legends stuff. Jump in there and play with me. Have some fun. Let's do it together. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back here just in a moment. right, we're back. Oh, just had to get my tea refilled. Had to make sure that I could function without the discomfort, the bladder discomfort that we all experience, you know? No, Nooch Jr.'s not. He did a couple weeks of that. He had fun doing it, but Nooch Jr.'s got a lot of stuff going on in his life right now that don't lend themselves. He's in plays, he's on debate team, he's working on getting into college. There's just too much going on right now, so streaming is not part of his life. Let's take a look at this. Was there a Boba Fett cron down below? No. Okay. I feel like Darth Malgus can do some soloing here. I feel like Lord Vader can do some soloing here. Let's find out. I feel like Wampa might be able to kill something here too. Let's maybe not this. Let's look up these counters here. We need about 7 of these. All right. First, we're going to look up Tarkin. It's just a regular Tarkin team, right? Yep. Okay, so Malgus is winning there, but can I want to like... No, that's not what I want. Darn it. Offense, Malgus. No, that's... Can you solo this? 86% on a solo. All right, next we've got... Who do we got over here? Okay, we got the... Zalbar Kron, and we got Zori with OG Poe. And does that have the Kron on it? Yeah, that's actually a little bit of a problem. We have 5 GLs and 8 teams left. I'm already video today, nothing but bet and track media. I'm already over halfway to buy in with my soul stones. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and do. I'm gonna do Malgus and maybe one other guy here. I kind of want to. I don't have a good health cron right now, though, do I? We'll bring in Malik. That's overkill, I think, but it'll kill it. I should have not done that. Okay, hold on. I need to get, if I can do this, the second special against the disguised clone trooper, he'll die. Like can I take Tarkin? He's got a lot of defense. Yeah, no. Come on. Okay. Right here. One time. No, really? Huh. I thought that would just be a one-shot. That wasn't even like half of his protection. You know why? It's because I don't have a health cron, right? Because my cron is protection. Because I'm doing damage based on my health, so I think, yeah, let's just auto this. I think if I'd had a health cron instead, it would have been much better. Finish off this guy's clone trooper, guys. Just do the over. No, he's stealth. Okay. Almost. Come on, man. That stinks. As soon as we get target over there, I will. Really? Really? There we go. Malgus might. I probably could have done it with just Malgus, but that's okay. All right, now. I don't know what to use here. Really don't know what to use. Gungan's already gone. All right, Jedi Master Luke, solo. That's what I want. That's the stuff I want. I need the banners. Jedi Master Luke solo. I'm going to take your word for it. I don't have any light side tank stuff left. We just need something with protection. I'll use... whatever, I'll use this. My guess is to... Oh, the Galactic Legend nullifies the whole thing. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Galactic Legend removes the entire Omicron. Right. I'm just gonna auto this. My guess is that the reason that Altair isn't there is just that probably the makers of Assassin's Creed just were like, no, you don't get to do them for whatever reason. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. They're supposed to be out tonight. We'll see. So are you over in like Poland, Cornflake, and you don't have them yet? God, I hope they didn't screw it up again. I would love to see them rework Old Ben to lift Force Luke, but I don't think that's going to happen. They don't do reworks like that much. They'll do a rework like they'll give a unique to Krennic and Probe Droid to go with characters, but they're not going to lift Old Ben up and give him a rework, and then all of a sudden he like is the lifter for Jedi Master Luke, because then it's like they don't get anybody in to, you know, deal with that, right? That like nobody's gonna have to, you know what I mean? Am I saying anything here? What if I get Lord Vader solo this? Let's take a look and see. I'm gonna assume these all have the Datacron. Doesn't look too good. Lord Vader solo, 100%. There's our banners. Let's go. Now I need protection, and I don't have... Whatever, I'm just messing this whole thing up. My crons just aren't working for me right now. Yeah, they're not gonna just lift an old characters that everybody has had for 10 years to lift a galactic. They're not going to do that. There's just no way. Now, we were talking about Jedi Master Luke lifters. Force Ghost Yoda, Force Ghost Ben, Mara Jade, somebody mentioned. There's a lot of characters you could use to be a lifter for Jedi Master Luke, lore-wise and in the game. It's, you know, it's wide open. I thought my dots were persisting. I guess not. How did she have dots? How did she die? What just happened? Is that a thing? I don't know. I should have done my ult. I'm laughing at Zori just like dying. I didn't see what happened there. All right, just auto now. Okay, so is that clear? Or we got one more team up here? All right, that's done. We will look at the ships in a moment. Let's go down here. We have Gas, new Bad Batch, Saw Gerrera. How many teams do I have? There's 4 teams here, and I got 3 Galactic Legends. And I got Bo-Katan. And I've got Ufus. Jeez, that'll be a killer. Let's just wipe this off the face of the earth. I'm just gonna auto. I don't know how this could possibly be a problem. Okay. Really? Okay, there. That's what I'm talking about. That was what I was expecting. More. Cal's gonna die. Maybe not. Barely survive is a better way of putting it. Jeez. That was not the banners I expected out of that. Okay. Now I got 3 Galactic Legends. Let's just look them all up. I don't want to do anything stupid here. Gas. I think they'll all kill Gas. Maz is only good for Lord Vader. What does she have? Kicks and Quiggold. Has an attacking GL. Jabba can solo Maz Kanata. Okay. Now let's go back and let's look at Gas. And Gas, they had 5s, and so it's gonna be these 2. Nope, not that one. I don't have Sith Eternal anymore. Let's go and say yes, Galactic Legend. Members are exact. What do we got? Wampa, and no, we're not gonna do that then. So we can just go out there with Jedi Master Kenobi and just Ahsoka and take care of that. And the other team was what? Okay, new Bad Batch. So Omega, Wrecker, and Crosshairs, sorry. And yes, has Galactic. No, not cleanups. No, yes, has Galactic Legend. I don't have any of those guys left, so I'm gonna use Ray here. I'll just use Ray. I'll just use full Ray team. So, what do we say here? This can be soloed by Jabba. And this is just going to be an auto. I did already use JMS Kenobi, you're right. So we'll just throw Hondo into one of these. It'll be fine. Maybe I should just auto basic. Hold on. So I get to the ult and then just ult it. Grilling. Java being able to gain stealth is, you're right about that. But he did hide, you know, he was hiding when Leia unfroze Han. He was there and they didn't know he was there, so he's a, you know, stealthy little slug. One more time. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this on kicks. Should start getting more turns here, big boy. This is long and slow, just like Java. One more basic, then we'll get her out. Let's see if we can just auto this. Can I do like a real battle here? Probably not. I probably just have to get to the Rancor again. Then go get an orange Fanta, Bryce. It's just not worth whittling him down. Let's just go to the basic. Excuse me, that's not what I want. I want a basic. And then we'll bring out the Rancor and just finish it off. That is a long battle, dude. You don't get a lot of Java solo action, that's for sure. Oh, he's got it. Okay, hang on. There it is. 3 Rancors and move on with your life. All right. Now, I'm going to use Pirate King Hondo, and I'm going to use, who's my other one? Ray. So, I'm going to use Ray here. Feel like that should work. Am I crazy? There's not a lot of Ray. You don't get a lot of offense Ray out there. You just don't see it very often. See, that's 100%. I don't feel like I don't need Ezra on this team to win this battle. Let's go. That's what I want. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. This might be a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake, but I guess it could be. Never do this either. Armor shred. Oh, that was kind of a big deal. That was kind of a massive deal. If anybody ever gets to yellow, then I guess I'll do the whirly bird. Right now. Then, okay, they get down to that. Now they're down to that. Let's see if we can get some banners out of this. Should do it. Okay. And now... Wait a minute. I clicked Alt and nothing happened. That legitimate. I clicked Alt and it just skipped her turn. Is that a thing? Is that a thing with Wrecker? That I can skip a Galactic Legends Alt or something? That's weird. That's weird. I feel like this is overkill, but I'm not gonna mess with this. Let's just get it in there. Dark side support. Yes, go. And I'm just gonna auto this. If I have to not auto this, then they should just cancel the game. Who's Perry? Perry on top is making videos? I'm sorry, Perry. I apologize. I didn't know that. We've got a lot of new content creators coming into this game all the time. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. Did I know that, Perry? Have we looked at your channel before? Now it's kind of sounding familiar. Is that really all the damage you guys are doing? How many stacks does Hondo have here? 23. That's not going to be a lot of damage. This might take a minute. Now we got protection gone. We should be good. We'll clean this right now. Yep. All right. Maybe I've seen this. I don't know if that looks familiar or not. Wait, are you leading my guild? I'm sorry, I'm bad about paying attention to that guild. I really am. I'm a bad guildie. I'm a bad guildie. I mean, I get my stuff done, but cool, dude. Everybody go check out Perry on top. There you go. You're an officer now? Okay. You talked about my account in that video? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's finish these fleets and get on with it. Not really dangerous fleets. This is the most dangerous. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hold on. Let's just do this. We cheese the fleets. Lots of cheesing going on here today. Has he played yet? I didn't look at the scores. Well, thanks, Duke and Dip. Oh, you subbed to Perry. Well, thanks for subbing to Perry. All right, get that B-Wing out. Yep. I think we're on auto now, but I autoed this one time and it didn't go very well, and I don't know why, really. I don't know why. I'm not, like, doing any special turn order or anything. I'm just kind of mashing buttons. So I don't know why autoing this doesn't work. That was a lot of damage on your boy there. Really? All right, now this is going to be Executor. Nope. Do I want to go triple attacker here? I guess. Anakin, drop from the battle. Not gonna do any good to target him again because he'll. Yeah, okay. That's what we want. Get that out of the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now we want to. Maybe I should have basic there. Yeah, we're okay. We're in a basic here. Punishing. All right. We're okay. We're okay. There we go. And we're all set. And we do this. There goes. Just get the Marauder out, please. Let's just move. Get the Marauder out of here. Move on with our lives. And, you know. You're just annoying me. You annoy me. All you little girl and boy bands, you annoy me. Should I start, you know, shredding again here? A little obnoxious, actually. Golly, recovered everything? Okay, just get him out. As soon as Marauder's out, I hit the auto button, and now it's out. Ooh, whoa, survive that? Good lord, man. All right, auto this bad boy. Take me home. Take me home, and then we will finish off the Malevolence. Go do a little bit more conquest. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Duke. We started the stream off, and I actually wasn't recording it, so it won't be as short, but we had spaghetti and vomit on our sweater and stuff. Okay, this is going to be... I just do better with the mirror here. I don't know why, and I don't think any of these other things are... I just do better with the mirror. Watch. Just watch. He's got Relic 7, though, and that could be problematic. Let's find out. Yeah, I can go back in the stream and clip it. It's just not gonna... The quality won't be the same as if I'm recording it here on my own, though. I know what you're saying. Nice evade there. Ew, he gets his spy first because of... Okay, we're gonna bring our spy out. Give me something good here. Give me his spy. Nope. That's not something good. That's the opposite of something good. So wait, I clicked on these guys to see which one's the real one? Summon... I never knew this. I can't believe I never knew this. That's the real one. I literally have operated for however long his ship has been out without realizing I could click on them and see which one's the summon. I learned 2 big things on this stream today. Why can I not kill this guy? Just die, please. Die 1,000 deaths. Or just 1. That's not the way to go. Here, let's do this. Okay. I need to bring out Soldier. Oh no, Spy slot here. Hold on. Maybe should have launched some... All right, with Soldier, I'll target Spine. I should be able to get him out unless I miss with one of these. We'll see. There we go. Well, that's a win, and it's clean. Yeah, I mean, I cheesed my defense completely. He should be able to put up some banners if he plays, but we're running out of time here, so it's looking pretty good for me right now. And because I'm stupid, I'm gonna have to go get some clay marquee shards somewhere. I don't know, man. I've not been on top of things here lately at all. Really unhappy with myself. Let's gamble a little bit. I've missed a day or two. I have to maybe missed a couple of days of that clay of getting those shards. Yeah, sending those matters. Because that's it, right? This is the last day. I hate this. There's no other way to do it. I mean, I could buy a bunch, but... This is a huge, just complete drop the ball by me. Just complete drop the ball. I just a lot of real life stuff going on, and I think I missed 2 of those. I had to have missed 2 of those. That's crazy. I don't remember the last time I did that. That makes me unhappy. Okay, a little bit more conquest, but I gotta roll. Yeah, the deeper you get in the game, you get more crystals, and it's, you know, you don't worry about spending energy as much. I'm gonna send you guys over to Scribe. Scribe on YouTube, Tassinix on Twitch. No, that's not who that is. I'm gonna head out, guys. Mrs. Newton, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. I need to eat. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll be back here tomorrow to hang out with you guys some more. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, no, never mind. My brain, I'm not functioning properly. Everybody, I will be back tomorrow to not function properly, working on my PC that's not working great, but we'll deal with it till we get a new one. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good. I don't like that at all.